here anymore, so let me end this on Instagram. Any questions, you can leave them in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer the questions. And I'm always hearting your beautiful compliments and just the beautiful comments. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Hello, hello, hello. Well, I know it's a weird time, so we might do it live on Sunday. How's that for you? Does it work? Okay, that's an idea. Sunday might be a great time, like Sunday afternoon. Does it work? Okay, great. So, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, because I had it unlisted and nobody could see it. So, yeah, I'm like, okay, so, it's like, okay, I did it in Spanish, now I gotta do it in English, and I showed you the side plan, right, on one side. Here's the side plan on this side. Okay, this is the easy one on the ball. You could start here. There's many places to do planks. And then as you get better, you do it here, side planks. And this is the typical plank. And you could start using your abs here. And yes, you could start with something simple here and even here, like this. So it would be like level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. And that's one way to progress into different planks. And of course, many, many, many variations there. And many functional exercises, movements, and workouts that I give you on my channel. And yes, I am using Instagram TV, so you're going to see many different ones. YouTube, different videos. Sometimes it'll be the same, sometimes it'll be different. So I would say follow me on both. And let me know how I can help you. If you want some Fit Life coaching, get on patreon.com/FIT90X. Thank you so much. And it's my pleasure to be working with you, for you, and just inspiring you to live a really happy and healthy life. That's what I am about. I just posted 3 new videos on YouTube, you guys, so I recommend you go over there. And it's tv.monicafit.com. And if you want my abs guide to learn how to do those planks and how to stay fit and have your best body and even a good posture when you're sitting, which is really important, okay? Many times we're like, oh, you see, just by modifying your posture, you not only look much better, but you're also holding your body in such a way that you're actually exercising, even though you're just standing or sitting, but you're actively using your abs. Okay, that's one of the tricks that I teach you in the guide. And the guide is going to be multimedia. So it's basically going to be written with some links to some videos and many surprises. Okay, but yeah, just opt in there. And let me just say, life is good. And I'm very, very happy to be alive. And that's what we have to do. Be alive, alive, alive. Let me show you a couple more moves and exercises that I like to do for my abs that are really, really, really functional, really, really, really effective. Okay, the posture one. I like to do the camel pose. It's really, really good. And everything that you do, one way, you have to do the other way. I mean, you have to do the antagonist. So if you do the camel, you've got to do the balasana or child's pose. Okay, so if you do this, got to do the opposite. Okay, if you do cobra, which is also really good for the abs, here, then you've also got to do the antagonist. If you do one of my favorites, which is the tranquility pose, like this, then this is one of the abs for more advanced students. Okay, you don't have to do it at the beginning. And This is really good. Feels amazing. This is a fish pose. Okay, so learn to do planks in all ways. Planks, side planks, these planks. There's many ways. Have fun with it. And yeah, so many more moves that you're gonna love. Fantastic. Okay, stretch, and feel your body. Get mobile, dance. It's just so many ideas that I have, but I'm going to give you the gist of it. I'm going to give you exactly what I know is practical, works, and it's for everyone. You don't need to be extra disciplined. You don't need to do a specific diet. But of course, I'm going to recommend more fermented products, more sprouts, more of what I'm going to say right away, which is eat and drink mostly plant-based towards vegan, okay? Move around more, get physical. Yes, let's do some of these. Oh, by the way, I could do like ta, ta. Ta-da! I'm going to do a couple more. These are good. You see the plank there? That's your core. And then you're also working your flexibility, your mobility with this squat right here, which is really, really important. And so many ways. You could do like a burpee. You could do this and just make it strong, harder for you, and therefore more functional and more effective. Ta-da! Anybody home? Anybody here? Any questions? Any questions? Si tienes preguntas en español también, solo que quería hacer una sección en inglés para mis amigos en inglés. Así que no sé quién está aquí, pero saludos. Okay, I gotta get my glasses. Hello, sun stole my rainy day. Hola, Joanna. Thank you. Oh, I know whose sun stole my rainy day. Must be Chris. Chris. That's right. That's Chris. The sun stole your rainy day. That's a good one. Yeah, let's be the sun. You're my sun. Thank you. Thank you so much. So just have fun with it. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. And I showed you in the last video for you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do with the unlisted. I guess I'm going to make it public too, because there's a part there that I can't really substitute. But anyways, I love my yoga. But you see, it's like yoga, but this is also in Pilates, and it's just really fun. And for me, the most important thing is to have fun, be full of joy, and also to be able to get up easily from the floor, you know, or from the ground or acid grass, whatever you do it with love, and also do it with this. Oh, wait, poor connection. Okay, I'm gonna have to say bye. Just a couple more minutes. And I could go on and on, but basically, yeah, move around more, get physical. Make it fun for you, okay? I don't think you have to be moving like an animal necessarily. You can move like a human, but definitely you gotta squat more, you gotta reach up more, bend over, do more hinges. You know, if you're weight training, don't isolate too much. And I just have many of those tips because when it comes to abs and that guide that I'm creating for you, it's really more about using free weights and kettlebells and just your own body weight. I'm doing more pull-ups because it's something I don't like to do. And precisely, you've got to get out of your comfort zone or familiar zone. You've really got to dive into the things that are stressful for your body so that it can adapt. I believe in challenge your mindset. Hello, Samerson. How are you? So long. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go because of the time, the battery, the light, and no excuses. I'll see you soon, you guys. But yes, be consistent, listen to your body, be perseverant, because you being at your best makes all the difference in the world. Yes. Eat and drink mostly plant-based towards vegan, fermented sauerkraut. I told you about tepache. which is a drink that we make from the pineapple rind. So you don't have to spend lots of money in very complicated procedures, nor formulas, nor equipment, nothing like that. You just use the lactobacillus that is in all the fermented foods in your kitchen. And of course, you can look for tutorials that are really, really specific so that you use a cheesecloth and we don't have any insects entering your fermented stuff. But anyway, that's good for everybody, even if you're not completely vegan like I am. And I've been vegan for 8 years and I love it and I've never felt better in my life. And so I'm always going to be telling you, no matter what, be kind, okay? Let's be kind to animals, to our planet, to ourselves, to other people. And I could go on and on and on, but definitely don't live as many people are escaping. I believe in law of attraction too, and yes, the universe has our back and we can live in our own world. And some people criticize me because I live like in a bubble, in a beautiful world of happiness. But the truth is that I'm very, very connected with reality of what is also, and yeah, reality is also bendable and it's also relative. What I mean is that I'm very much in touch with suffering and people that are under pain in all sorts of ways. So do whatever you can, pick a cause, at least one cause, 2 causes, help the kids, help the old people, help somebody, help a family, you know, and you're gonna feel so much better. And what we're creating right now, right, Chris? Thanks to Chris's incredible support, is that we are actually creating a B Corp inspired vegan fitness movement to help people in all ways possible, energizing the world to be fit, healthy, happy, and free. And who's gonna be, you know, thinking about movements and stretches and planks and whatever, and playing if they haven't even eaten breakfast or eaten anything. I mean, I do intermittent fasting, so I don't even have breakfast. What I mean is some people have no food to eat, they don't have running water, they don't have a roof over their head, and we're so freaking lucky, and sometimes we complain. It's just crazy. So yeah, pick a cause, help whoever you can. It's the most selfish thing you can do, because even though you're being selfless and generous, you're actually helping yourself. You're gonna feel so good when you help people. So do it, do it. Give away your money, your energy, your time, your food, your clothing, your toys. Give something away. And this is something that I also talk about in my podcast. You can't just live like some people are taught to, and there's a law of attraction kind of famous movement that I won't even say its name because I don't really want to criticize it directly, but I consider it's really, really dangerous, because you're like, okay, since I'm just focused on what I like, then I don't even care or give a F or give a about anything or anybody, and that's not cool. In fact, we have to stand for something. So pick a cause and pick a stand. It's not like you're going to be arguing the whole day. I don't even argue with meat eaters. It's like, eat whatever you want. I mean, it's your life. Seriously. But if you ask me, I'm going to tell you, okay, have you gotten to a slaughterhouse? Do you have any idea where the ham comes from? Did you know there's delicious ham that's vegan and plant-based? And there's ways to eat amazing food without hurting the animals, blah, blah, blah. So I could go on and on about that, but I don't argue with people about anything, and that would be ridiculous, because I like Buddhism, so I'm human, okay? Sometimes I might get into an argument. For the most part, I'm just like, okay, let's not waste my time. My beautiful time and energy, just like your beautiful time and energy, has to be, hopefully, I think that we have to spend more time doing not just what we love and you know, being productive in what we love, but also, you know, doing something that can help people directly. And I know that we all have the power of helping others. And if you want to help people through our movement, 99 cents makes a difference, and you can just give 99 cents a month, and that can make a huge difference, okay, in our movement. So thank you very much in advance. If you want to do that, go to podcast.monicafit.com, okay? And there's a way to donate, well, support the podcast, and you're supporting the movement that we're doing. And the idea is not to give a tiny percentage like some people do give, and our foundation that, you know, many foundations are just like, you know, that's something else that I found about. In fact, thanks to Chris, now I know that Mother Teresa wasn't that great either. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe all the money. I don't want to talk about that too much, but the point is that we want to be transparent and we want to give at least 11% of the gross earnings to people in need. I'm not Tony Robbins, and I'm basically, it's like I'm really starting out again in my life. So it's like, you know, I'm like tiny, but even if you start small, you can do something big. And I cannot do something big without you, without people like Chris. So if this resonates with you, I invite you to be a part of my movement. You can message me here on Instagram, and I'll be back soon. I hope to do a weekly live, hopefully, yes, very soon. And yeah, like, ta-da! It's like, okay. I could go on forever about that, but that's one of the things I care about the most. It's like I realize that, you know, most people, on one hand, just live their life without really doing what they're meant to do. And that's really sad. It's like they don't die empty. They die without even having to express themselves. They just live somebody else's life, you know? Even Steve Jobs said that in a quote, in a famous one. Somebody thanks sending me hearts. Mwah. Hearts to you too. Thank you, whoever that is. Mwah, 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 mwah. Yeah, and the other thing that I've noticed about life and people is that some get into these movements and all they care about is themselves. And I think we can live in our bubble and at the same time get out of it and like, okay, I'm so super abundant. I have love, I have health, I have, like I said, all these incredible things. I have a yoga mat, I have a floor, I have beautiful clothing, etc. And it's like, okay, what can I do to help people who don't have the privilege? And sometimes it can be somebody of your family. You can help somebody of the community. You can help somebody globally. But I believe that we can have a multiplying effect. It's like, let's pay it forward, you guys. Okay, that's my rant for today. Let's not live just in our bubble. Let's also give, and then we're going to feel more connected to others. Yeah, because it's like we have so many cell phones. It's like we live on the phone, don't we? We have that problem. And yet we're not connected to others. Why not? We have to be more in tune with others' needs. It's like, I feel like I have too much, but instead of feeling bad and guilty, I'm like, okay, what can I give away today? And etc. And I could go on and on about that. And Chris, I have to tell you that we've been giving, we helped this woman get her washing machine. She'd never had a washing machine, and that kind of breaks my heart because she was just washing clothes. I'm sorry, guys, but I get emotional. It's like, I meant to tell you this, Chris, and I think you're here too. It's like, thanks to you, I was able, well, we were able to, you see, it's like, it's something that is selfish because you feel like you're doing it and you're so good. I know I'm not so good. I'm not better than you. I'm not better than anyone. But it's like, you know, you take for granted. You take your clothes off, your dirty clothes, and you put them in the washer. And some people don't have that. Some people don't have water, and some people don't have soap. And I could go on and on. I want to be joyful to you guys. I want to talk about the positive. But the truth is that sometimes we forget that when we take for granted, somebody doesn't have. So even though we're starting small, we were able to help this woman so that she now has a washing machine. She got it new. We were able to let her, to help her get a new washing machine so now she can wash her clothes and wash the clothes of her big family and kids, and now they have a washing machine, and that means the world. So make a difference, you guys, wherever you are. Even if it's something small, you can make a difference, okay? Say, get emotional. Okay, let me exercise a bit. So thank you, Chris. Chris Key is wonderful. Thank you. Love you so much, Chris. Thank you, Chris. I love you so much. Thanks to you, we were able to do this. Okay, and just a minute. Okay, so tranquility pose. I'm going to do a minute of silence. This is really important to do this bridge, okay? This is really good for your back. Okay, so if you're going to sleep, incorporate this stretch. It's really, really good. Very simple. I'm not going to apologize because I don't think I said anything wrong as such. And I know that sometimes I seem superficial because it's like, oh, look at this. Oh, look, my new top. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. But the fact is that I'm more and more connected. I think thanks to being vegan, I'm more connected to the pain of others. And I'm not going to say, oh, let's talk about the pain. It's like, oh, let's talk about disease. No, no. Let's talk about health. Let's talk about joy. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about light. But yeah, let's also be aware and conscious, okay? And that's my invitation to you guys, to do whatever you can, wherever you are, to help someone else. You're gonna feel so good from the inside out. And I'm gonna leave you with something that I just feel from the heart. For the ones who are still watching, I thank you for being here. Namaste. And I don't know if I did this in this video, but let me just do a little flow that is going to be included in the abs guide. Okay, so push, push, push. Look back, look back. Okay, now we're going to have our arms here. And switch. And something that's really, really good for aligning your back is this one. Lift and go all the way here and switch. Can you see it? Oh, okay. I think I gotta finish. Okay. Okay, guys. I gotta go. Oh my gosh. So share the video. Yes, I want to share it. Thank you. Wow. Incredible. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Incroyable. Okay, so I guess I also have like 1% on this. Alexei, thank you, Alexei, for being here. Oh, Samerson, those who know, you know, you're generous. So cute when you're emotional, Mon. Oh, Samerson, thank you. Hi, Alexei, thank you. Thanks, Monica, for all the wise words. Thank you. I don't know if I'm so wise, but it's something that I'm living and obviously I'm feeling, and I thank you guys. I don't know, I haven't watched the video, but I am very appreciative of you being here, Samerson. And yes, I have a previous video in English that unfortunately I left as unlisted, but I will change it to public so you guys can watch it. Thank you. Ese escote, ¿te gusta, Pablo? Es lindo. Gracias. Es lindo el top, ¿verdad? Thank you. Gracias. I don't know what he meant about the, oops, sorry. Ese escote, you like it? Okay. Oh, sorry about that. You're the squat master. Thank you. Well, I'm not sure if I'm the master, but yeah, I like squats. I got to do more though. Bent over rows are my specialty, you think? Oh, okay, we'll do more of that. Hola, saludos, Ever, ¿qué tal? Thanks, Monica, for all that wise words. I keep doing something weird here. So I'm going to stay with my YouTube family here. Okay, YouTubers, my YouTube family. Because I showed you the sauerkraut. And so this is just cabbage with some salt, and then you just mix it up as in a salad. You look for tutorials, and I'm just so happy to get it. And it's just fermented, and you just eat this every day, and it's really good for you. Okay, so simple things that are even cheap. And I talked to you about pineapple rinds. Oh, I didn't ask you. Can you see the video pretty well? I mean, how is the connection? Because I haven't checked. You're awesome. Take care. You take care, Samerson. You too. Love you so much, Samerson. Thank you so much for your support. You're amazing. Alexei, save the world. Thank you. You too. Let's save the world together. Well, let's do whatever we can wherever we are. He says, stay positive. You're the best. You're the best. Being positive is good for all the people in the world. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to get emotional again, but it's true. I guess I hadn't talked about it very much with anyone because some people criticize me for that, but I just feel like you guys rock. And if it wasn't for you, if it weren't for you guys, we wouldn't be able to do this. And, you know, it's something that we take for granted. We have a washing machine in our house, but some people, like I said, so it's like, thank you, dear dear patrons. And starting with Krisky, you're the best. Thanks to you, we were able to give this washing machine to this woman. Her name is Angel. And I'm so happy that she has a washing machine now. So all thanks to you. All right. So let's keep reading here. Delish, you say this is delicious. It is delicious. The sauerkraut or sauerkraut. Good night, Monica. Thank you. Good night, Alexei. What's interesting? Thank you. Crazy man. Saludos. Yeah. Quality is really good. Samerson, thank you. That's such good news. Best ever? So maybe we should go on live at this weird time because the quality is so good. Oh my God. Thank you so much for telling me that. Okay. I love you too, Alexei. That's important. Just for example, I think. Oh, okay. So I think I read all your comments. Saludos, hermosa, me dijo. And the lights, it's like, okay, that's a way to take me out of the game. It's like, okay, no more lights. It just, well, I do have a light on. Otherwise, it'd be totally dark. Whenever you watch this, I hope you're having a great time, a great moment, a great life. Do the best you can wherever you are. Do everything with love. And if you hit a bump in the road, just, I don't know, I can't tell you exactly what to do, but hit me up. Maybe I can help you, and we can go through the challenges together, because those challenges are there for a reason in our lives. And I know that they make us stronger, whatever it is. And the more strong and resilient you are, the more things you can do for yourself and others. And you're here for a reason, you know? You're a one-time event. It's 9:04. What time? 9:04 in the morning? Okay. 27 minutes I've been in English. Not bad. Okay. It's been so fun, and it's been so incredible. And I just want to say thank you once again for being here. Mwah. Best life for the best people. Just like that. That's right. You have such great English. Hola, José Juan Pacheco, ya te saludé. ¿Alguien más quiere que lo salude? Gracias. Creo que aquí está. Thank you, Samerson. Thank you, Crazy Man. Saludos, Crazy Man, whoever you are. I don't like that name too much because crazy, I hope it's crazy happy. Like, woohoo, okay. So I'm going to do a happy dance with the ball. Okay, to leave you guys with something fun. Okay, you can sit on the ball and happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, happy dance. And yes, have fun, relax on your ball. And thank you for inspiring me. Kisses and hugs, love and light. See you soon. You can leave your messages below the video, okay? And I will respond to you as soon as possible. I appreciate you. Thank you from the heart.